Do a quick video, just a kind of crazy noise in the background, but with the kids. But I wanted to showcase something real quick on my first impressions with Lubuntu, and um, man, what I was hoping to get out of this was super minimal, streamlined desktop environment, basically Plasma without the crazy desire for me to tinker, which is very powerful and compelling to me. And surprised more people don't really realize this, that you get the best of Plasma in a sense, but have the focus of Gnome by using Lubuntu or the Qt. Um, and so I was about to do that, but I hit a snag with the VPN. Um, there's a bug with the VPN that is kind of rough. Let me see if I can show you guys in a second. But here, it doesn't prompt for a password. Um, First, it took a while. I did another video earlier today about how to get Cisco Connect VPN set up. But once you finally figure that out, because you're pretty much borrowing other plugins for GNOME to have it show up here, um, you still, once you get it off connect set up, which is not a lot, just again to know what you're looking for, then you can connect it and configure it, or you can try to you can configure it, and you're waiting for it to connect or waiting for a prompt, but nothing really comes up. So basically, when you click on the VPN in here, you just get connection loss, no longer connected to the VPN, which is obviously not true because you never even log in. So it was confirmed a year ago, and there's a workaround, and it's not the greatest workaround, but I'm not going to fight with a basic essential feature like VPN. I'm just not going to fight that battle. Lubuntu is charming; it has its pros, but I'm not fixing to do that. I also ran into a small thing because I have a smaller yoga laptop that I'm using. This that is a touch touch display and very mobile friendly. And I was just like, um, I could when I was trying to get the VPN settings set up, it was too long. Like I couldn't get to the save and close button, so I had to find out and support how to work around that. Because even the panels were too. When I removed the panel here and put it on the left hand side, it was still too long. So I could have done some tweaking with the fonts and make it tiny and maybe create some more real estate and do that. But pretty much by fixing that, I pressed Alt and F8 and then clicked at a section, moved it up, and I was able to get it in shot of the display and confirm it. So small things like that. Also, look at this one too. Like if I do web, I got two. Let's say I want to do Brave, right? What is you're bound to run into something where you're typing it out and you have more than one option. And if you're someone's keyboard centric, they want to go up to that thing. One, gotta press it twice and press it three times, and then I'll move up. Um, so this is minor because if I really wanted Brave, I would just go to Brave, right, and just type Brave. But if you just don't know what you're going to run into a situation where you're typing something and you're going to run into multiple options. I know for like Chrome, sometimes you find like keep the Chrome apps and stuff like that, and um, so yeah. So um, overall, I'm just not crazy about the Windows XP looking at launcher too. And you can install something else to work around that. But again, like I'm trying to use something that out of the box is good and lightweight. Um, but I'm running into these small little bugs that are just kind of if I can't use it for work with my VPN, it's a no go. It's a deal breaker, unfortunately. But They did some great things with aesthetics, with like screensavers, launching, and when you're logging on, all that stuff. So I think they're definitely in the right track with improving it. Unfortunately, they don't really have much say about the tools, the stack that they use. They're plugging in different things from different projects, and so they're beholden to those projects and how fast they can get to these bugs. So, for example, this one's over a year. It was first found in 2004. It's 2110 and still an issue. Like they can only do so much. So you know, like they didn't make this. There's a small team that's putting things together. They can only do so much. So not a not a slight against them, but it is what it is. Like if I can't use my VPN, I can't use this distro. Um, so yeah, is there a workaround? Probably, yeah, for sure. But for something that's essential and basic like VPN, and we figured that out for decades, how to connect to VPNs. I don't know. I just think that's not worth the battle here. So I'm to move on. So I'm probably going to um, MX, and then maybe put on. I don't know what version of. I don't think they even have QT on there. LXQT. I think they only have LXDE. So I might have to just make things work with XFCE, since that's pretty light. But this was. I know it's not meant to be like for lightweight, distributions and stuff like that. But man, this QT just super snappy. I love how fast it is. But again, it is what it is. You gotta go with what works. All right. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.